Bestow. Alright, welcome back. It's been, I don't know, about a week or so. Sorry about the last one as well. I just always seem to be somewhere around for the last few recordings I've done. Kind of put me out of the mood a little bit, but I'm back. And let's mosey on. I moved up a little bit past there, and I think we're about to hit a boss fight if I'm right on where the hell we are. The Sanctuary Keeper is called. Let's see.
It comes!
Didn't know he was that happy. Bad joke. Oh, I guess 3 hit on us? Oh, come on. Alright, well, there's a way. Great. Let's see. Was it this game that Elixir Cure? No, just did your HP MP. Remedies, is that what I'm after? Should I... No, use this. She'll die pretty quick. Where's Remedy? Keep that to Mara first. And there's 2 of you. And to Mara, can do Remedy with, what is it? Yeah, Whacker. And there's all 3 of us are back. I don't know what's up. You got a zombie or something? Oh, that hurts so bad. What do we need to do again? Mental break and armor break guy. Let's sleep sounds that's not gonna do any good. Black magic, grey, no smash, no. Alright. Give me Yuna. So, no, not yet, not yet. White magic. Suna. Silence and Chaos. I'll get rid of Chaos, right? At the very least, it'll get rid of Silence, so let's hope it gets rid of Chaos as well. Doesn't. I don't remember what Chaos is. Let's hope it's not too bad. Alright, now then. Oh good, he can be poisoned. I didn't think he would have been able to. Let's get Kai in here. His haste is everyone. Oh, not again. Okay, he's just gonna attack him. Look at that attack though. Let's heal up again. Hit, because we're in an awkward position. Press down to get the Kai. Alright, Yuna. Is it time? First, no, I wanna do some stuff first. Good thing is it time to use what's it called there? The summons. Now first, I'm gonna do a couple of things. Let's do blitzes. Not bad, not bad. And here we go. Oh, you dick. I missed it. How the hell did that happen? Okay. Well, I guess that happened. How much tilt? Oh, there's still a lot. Let's summon. We didn't get to see Bahamut last time, so we'll summon Bahamut first. No, you guys have got to be pretty much immune to all the stat effects and stuff, so... Let's just do quite simple stuff. Damages on and go, we don't need that. No, I don't need that either. That's all you do, yep. Attack. Yeah, just give him a smack in the face. That's something. That's nothing. Protect. Oh, we don't want you having protect. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, we need to do a flash reflect on this guy. He's going to heal himself at some point. Oh, never mind, we got overkill. Muhammad, 25,000 damage. That's pretty powerful.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Inducer? I don't know what that is.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Well, I'm just looking at it and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages left before the end of the guide, so we're not far from the end. And there are lots of boss fights to come. Tell me there's a save point. I don't think there is, let's just go back. To heal up. What is that? Save it just in case. No, not new save. I keep doing that. No, I don't want a new save. I'll overwrite the existing save, thank you. You're welcome. What is this? Mount Gagazet Gate. No, I'm good, thanks. Pow. Una. Back on some more overdrive. I'm just looking at this. A lot of boss fights to come up. Oh yeah, attack everyone. Boss attack! Fire! Overkill. If I was just looking at it, I would say we're probably gonna... No, I know we're not, but if I was just looking at it, and maybe I hadn't played the game before, I'd say, oh, you know, when we get to this point when we're gonna actually get the airship, then, you know, we'll save it and I'll do a bunch of stuff and all this stuff, but there's like 2 boss fights and there's the Cloister of Trials, so we're definitely not gonna get all the way there in this session. I'm one of them.
A city dead for 1,000 years.
Pretty.
A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey.
Zanarkand.
The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No, you can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go.
Wonder what she dropped. Like a seashell? She says seashells in the seashell?
Sir Auron, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bevelle to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Auron, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bevelle was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Wakka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Wakka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder... I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Great timing. Right, everyone's healed up, yeah, that's cool. Zanarkand's a lot different than the beginning of the game, innit? No Ramstein rock and roll. All ruins. I guess it's meant to be all solemn and quiet here, that's why there's not really any music, just the wind as you descend into the final city. Is it a city? Oh, and here's the beginning of the game. This is my story. Well, I mean, this is the title screen if you want to say it. But does come off at the beginning, doesn't it? I don't remember. We'll see.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
No, so he's just gone through telling everyone
I think...
Yes?
his whole story from the
I
beginning.
think that we should stop. Maybe. For now. Let's go.
I'll save in case I die. But it's a bit early to stop recording, I think. Hopefully there's going to be another one. Otherwise, I'm just looking. Looks like there is a bit of a track before we get to the Cloister of Trials, so I don't think it'll be simple. Where do we start off? I'm lost. Right here. There's a fortune sphere and this beautiful Taj. Music fortune sphere. Just go into that, so it's first left. We fought you a bunch of times, right? It's just he that we're annoyed about that. It's not, slow's not gonna work on these guys. See? At certain points, slow just doesn't do anything. Which is a shame. So you I got to protect myself, so fine, I'll use magic. That's what the thing is thinking. Yuna, strip us out, Rico, come steal us some stuff. Mug, yeah, that's right, muggin'. Nice. Don't heave Riku. Good. Orin can take it. Still wants healing now. You can probably kill him. Yeah, go on then. He'll heal outside of combat. There's supposed to be fortune sphere somewhere. Ah, to hell with it, let's just go. You couldn't steal from this guy, man. Oh, I completed that, come on. I completed, what's it called? Divinity 2 Original Sin. Fantastic game. Waka, take care of this guy, will you?
It's over.
Thank you. I was, I think I clocked in 94 hours, I think. Oh yeah, we've got some weapons in there. Let's see what they are. It wasn't one of these. No. I think it was an iron weapon. I can't remember what it was called. The stunner? I don't think so. You can do so, that was it. Half MP gas, but you don't use MP. I can't remember what the ones were. Let's forget that one then, we'll just go, unless it was up here. There, could have been up here. Dumbass. Slots? Sure. We used this one anyway. Blue, mist, 2 blues and a yellow. Ice and water? Nope. It's water and whatever yellow was, I don't know. Heave time! Ow. Hopefully Kai can take it. Can he? Nope, he's dead. Fine. Yuna! Save your man! You really need to get full life for Yuna. I must remember when it is time to do the last grinding. Gotta at least get Yuna up to full life.
Farewell.
Okay. Sorry. There we are, this will be that fortune sphere. Yeah. And we got spiritual touch or something like that. I use guys again. Alright. Let's go with you. Let's go with you. Let's get hit by this guy. Ah, come on, you're confused. Ah, don't do a counter thing. No, it's just silly. You know. Oh, we need Yuna to level up anyway, so I guess it works out. So Yoran, just because you're a big heavy hitter doesn't mean that Kai can't take you out pretty quickly. Look at that. Bye. Feel the Kai man. Let's give Lulu some XP.
So, how shall we do this?
I was thinking... death? It's not gonna work, but whatever.
Nice knowing you.
Never seems to work. Oh, it's freaky. See, immune. What's the point in these things? Oh, you're blinded, aren't you? Alright, you need Kinkin. Put out. No, it's not that much. Lyrico. Megan. Oren, get out of there. Just get out of there, man. Let's go, Kite. Okay. 7,000. Screw it. Yuna, finish it off. Shiva's never there. Let's get to whatever the next spot is. More stuff. Oh good, yeah, it is just before the trials. So it's kind of, I think it's
Please.
just... What? Oh, you're talking to Shiva. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's got quite a lot of health actually. Strong with fire. Delays its movement, that's just what we need. Oh good, could just keep doing this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Shiva! Trying to do something. Sorry, I am paying attention sometimes. Probably missed Taj. Oh well, whatever.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
You are a dick to fight against. I'll break this guy, will ya? Yuna. Go on then. How much needs a bit of overdraft time? Thanks, yeah. Level 3, we need that level 3 pretty badly actually. That's pretty far there. We get to an overpass. I'm right here, listen, I'm still here. Nice! Critical kill. Bahamut's pretty powerful too. This guy's annoying. Sure, let's go for it again. Quick music here. Bursts up. Someone's can't get poisoned, I'm pretty sure. See, immune. We'll do an overdrive in no time. But I already got it. How much left? I still got tons of HP. Ah, good. Just finishing off. Thank you, Bahamut. Oh, what's this? This will give me a good idea of where the hell I am on this little map. If this is the spiritual Taj, friggin' hell, this is a long way. I thought I was at least halfway through, not even a quarter. Oh, this is gonna take some time. See if you can steal this time. You still cannot steal? What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Let's, no, wrong one. Protect. Orange. Nice. Riku. Steal from this guy. Thank you. Kimari. Should have gone a whack up thinking about it. Oh, it's this pit is gonna come for us, it's gonna come for us. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Guy. Attack that guy. He's gonna counter that. Ow. Aurum, kill him. Thank you. Waka, do some damage. We need to heal Lulu. Thank you. Double hitter. Alright. So go up there. There might be a save point up here, which... how long is it going to take to get to it? I'm just wondering, because there's another area actually a little bit longer than the one we've just gone on. Oh, I did that nothing. Let's see if this works. Nice. Ow. Aurum. Ah, oh, come on, he's confused. Nah, we need you. Skill, no, not skill. Skill. It's in that. It's in that. There we go. Okay. Bring his arm back.
As you wish.
I did wish. Oh, look here. It's over. Nope, it's not. Don't call me a lie, man. Let's get Lulu in here.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this, man. Like, totally. What do you eat to? Nothing. Alright, we'll just use a fear even with 4 health. See if I do fire, put out 200 damage. Maybe 3. And then I think there's supposed to be a save point around here, but yeah, it's right there. Whether to stop now or to go a bit further, because I wanted to stop before the trials, but there's a whole other area. We're about a little bit less than halfway till we get to the Cloister of Trials. What time is it? Yeah, I guess it has been about 40 minutes or so. I'll get on to maybe an hour before we get there, so no, 20 minutes is enough. Alright, so the next episode might be kind of short. We'll literally just be going towards a save point next to the thing, but I can't think I can stop it because there might be some story cutscenes on the way. So, let's save it, and I will see you next time, I guess. We're getting close to the end, but don't let it fool you. I keep saying that, and we're in Zanarkand. The whole "this is my story" thing. There is the Cloister of Trials, which is going to be annoying, but you guys won't see that. Don't worry. You know, I hate all the trials. I'm not very good at puzzles in general. I don't know why. Not the smartest guy, probably. Alright, so we have one boss, which is, I think, is pretty straightforward. It just might take a little while to kill him with 52,000 HP. And we have another boss, which I think is 3 stages of them. So you fight them, they die, then they come back and something else, or stronger or whatever, and then comes back a few times. So there's 3 stages of this one, which is a pretty big fight. And then we've got the airship area. So I'll stop and hopefully I'll go and do some easy stuff there. That'll hopefully help. Might not, depending on or whatever. And then we've got 2 in 1 boss fight, and then we've got another 2 in 1 boss fight, unless it's all the same, maybe 4 in 1. 5 in 1, I guess, boss fight. And then we've got another one as the final boss, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So there's still a lot of fights to come. But is it 52 hours that I've played for? Seems about right. Actually, it's probably usually around 40 odd. But let's see. I'm just trying to guess. We'll see how right I am. So we're on episode... Sorry, this is probably really boring to look at. I'll try and be quick. Episode 39, I believe. So I'm gonna say maybe a short one till we get to the cloister, then I'll stop for definite. So that's 1 video, and then after the cloister, that doesn't look that far, so I should at least get past that boss fight, unless that boss fight is in the cloister. I hope not. So and then we'll get to that one. I think we'll save before this 3-pronged boss fight that comes up, so if we get the chance anyway. So that'll be 3 videos. Then we'll fight that boss fight, and then there's the airship thing. If it's only a 10-minute video, I might have to just record some stuff on the airship, but I'll definitely stop at some point, so that'll be 4 videos. And then I think after that it's just boss fight after boss fight non-stop until the end of the game. So I think there's 5 videos left. So I'm making a prediction here and now, I might be wrong, but episode 44 will be the last one. That's 5 videos, yeah. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, yeah, 44 videos. So episode 44 will be the last, I believe. I did just save it, yes, yeah. Alright, so we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Place your bets now. Okay. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Bye bye.